When I say, the greatest emperor in the world, who comes to your mind? Alexander the Great? Ashoka the Great? Maybe Napoleon? But what if I told you, a Tamil king once ruled over South India, Sri Lanka, Bengal, the Maldives, Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, and even Cambodia? Yes, all of it. A man who built one of the largest naval empires the world had ever seen. A man who built a city so grand, it rivaled Tanjavur, and brought the sacred Ganges to Tamilakam. Yet, most of the world has never even heard his name. Today, we uncover the story of Rajendra Chola, the forgotten emperor of the seas. Subscribe if you're proud of our Tamil history. Let's begin. Rajendra Chola was born around 971 CE as Madurantakan, the son of the legendary Raja Raja Chola I and Queen Tribhuvanna Madevi. He was the heir to a powerful dynasty, but he wasn't handed power easily. In the final years of Raja Raja's life, Rajendra was appointed co-regent, sharing the throne and preparing to take command. He trained in administration, warfare, naval command, and temple patronage. And in 1014 CE, after Rajaraja's death, Rajendra took the throne, and changed history forever. While Raja Raja was a builder and unifier, Rajendra was a conqueror, strategist, and visionary. He didn't want just an empire, he wanted legacy. Rajendra Chola began his reign by completing what his father started, the conquest of Sri Lanka. Raja Raja had captured only the northern part of the island. But Rajendra? He wanted all of it. He sent a massive army, captured the Sinhala king Mahinda V, who had fled into the forests, and brought him back to Tamilakam as a prisoner. The entire island was now under Chola rule. But Rajendra didn't stop there. He turned his attention to Vengi in present-day Andhra Pradesh. His sister Kundavai had married the eastern Chalukya king. After the king's death, the western Chalukyas tried to block Rajendra's nephew from the throne. Rajendra marched in, defeated the western Chalukyas, and installed his nephew as king, extending Chola influence into the eastern Deccan. It was a statement to the subcontinent. The Cholas were unstoppable. Then came Rajendra's most ambitious campaign yet, the Northern Expedition. In 1019 CE, while Mahmud of Ghazni was invading the northwest, Rajendra led an Indian campaign to the northeast, toward the sacred Ganga. His army, led by General Aryan Rajarajan, swept through Kalinga, modern Odisha, Dandabhakti, and into Bengal. There, he defeated the powerful Pala king Mahipala I, a fierce opponent who ruled from the Ganges heartland. But Rajendra wasn't after territory. He was after symbolism. From the conquered Pala lands, he brought back pots of Ganga water, carried by defeated kings, all the way to the Chola heartland. With this, he earned the title, Gangaikonda Cholan, the Chola who conquered the Ganga. And to mark that legacy, he would build a new city. To immortalize his northern victory, Rajendra Chola founded a new capital city. Gangaikonda Cholapuram, the city of the Chola who conquered the Ganga. He didn't just want another Tanjavur. He wanted something greater. At the heart of this capital, he built a massive temple, Gangaikonda Cholapuram Temple, modeled after his father's Brihadiswara temple in Tanjavur. But this wasn't a mere copy. Rajendra made architectural changes. The Vimana, tower, was shorter than Brihadiswara's. The Nandi statue was grander, the sculptures more intricate, and the temple exuded a softer elegance compared to Tanjavur's rigid strength. The temple, like his empire, balanced power and beauty. And just outside the city, Rajendra created one of the largest man-made lakes in India, called the Chola Ganga, a liquid symbol of victory. It was sanctified with Ganga water brought from the north. Today, that lake is known as Ponneri Lake. With India at his feet, Rajendra turned toward the Indian Ocean. The Srivijaya Empire ruled vast territories across Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, and southern Thailand. But when the Khmer king of Cambodia, Suryavarman I, sought Rajendra's help against his rival. The Chola navy was launched into action. In 1025 CE, Rajendra's fleet invaded Srivijaya, capturing Kadaram, Kedah, Lankasuka, and several port cities in modern-day Indonesia and Malaysia. He was hailed as Kadaram Konda Cholan, the Chola who conquered Kadaram. The Chola Empire now controlled strategic sea trade routes, linking China, Arabia, and Africa. Rajendra wasn't just king of a land empire. He was king of the sea. Rajendra ruled until around 1044 CE, and upon his death, his queen Virama Devi committed sati, following the old warrior tradition. His son Raja Raja Chola succeeded him, but none could match the scale of Rajendra's vision. Today, Gangaikonda Cholapuram is a forgotten city, its palaces lost, its roads buried. Only the great temple stands as a reminder of a king who dared to go beyond borders, beyond rivers, and across seas. The world may not speak his name alongside Caesar or Alexander. But here, we remember him. Rajendra Chola, the emperor who conquered 2 oceans and built a city from sacred waters. If you believe Rajendra Chola deserves a place in world history, like this video, share it, and subscribe for more stories from ancient Tamilakam. Tell the world who the real conqueror of the East was. Thank you, Rajendra Chola.